All right, you guys, welcome to the show today. It is Saturday night. We got a great show. We're just going to talk about a little different stuff that's happening in our community. Shout out to everybody out there that's tuning in to us right here. It is a beautiful Saturday night, and I'm excited because we're going to talk about a lot of different stuff that we want to do for Channel 49 TV. Now that we are back on TV, we want to do a lot of different stuff in the community, and this is what it's all about. It's all about doing stuff for the community, and so that's what we want to do. So it's a lot of stuff we're going to talk about, and as you know, today is Saturday night, and so much going on in the community. School is about to start back in Fort Worth. Coming up on Monday. So there's a lot of weekend things going. And not only that, but it's tax-free weekend. So again, we'll talk about a lot of important stuff that's happening in our community. And it's so important that we come together as a community to bring important issues that's happening in our community with the development going on, construction all over the city, a new quick trip convenience store. It's getting ready to open up. It's a 2-story convenience store that's going to be opening up. There's going to be a lot of, there's going to be room for truckers to come in and do your stuff. And this new place is going to be open on East Lancaster and Henderson. West Lancaster and Henderson. It's called Quick Trip. They opened up the biggest Quick Trip store in the city of downtown Fort Worth. I say the city, but downtown Fort Worth. So a lot of people are excited about it because we haven't had nothing like that on the west end of Fort Worth. So this is going to be a really nice thing that's happening. And we want to continue to focus on a lot of the development that's going on in downtown Fort Worth. Downtown Fort Worth is doing a lot in the community. And so we're going to talk about that. And also, I want to say a big shout out to Karen Hines, the host and producer for her own radio show called Let's Talk Radio. Let's Talk Fort Worth. I'll say Let's Talk Fort Worth. You can check her out every Friday night on Blog Talk Radio. She does a lot of interesting. She had a big interview on last night with Tiffany Burks, who used to be a former city council, a former assistant district attorney in Fort Worth. So she done a lot of different stuff. She worked with Cheryl Wilson. She has a big record. And Karen Hines was very excited because she did a wonderful interview with her. And it's just so excited. Shout out to CW, our program director. It is after 8 o'clock. And again, we're going to get into a lot of different stuff happening in our community. This is what it's all about. It's all about the community. You know, we're a firm believer that the community is important, that we work together and focus on a lot of different stuff. So my thing is we want to continue to focus on important topics happening in our community. This is so important that we focus on important topics happening in our community all over the city. So we want to continue to work hard in our community. And this is a 28-minute show. We want to, on this station, we want our community program to be able to help the community. And not only that, we're going to continue to do a lot of different stuff in the community. I also want to say a big shout out to everybody that's been tuning into us on Newsbreak. Y'all seen the big interview I did with Coach, and y'all seen it last night. The big interview I did with Coach C.J. Wilson, the former Dallas Cowboy. He also played for other different teams and stuff. Big shout out to him. Man, he's a great brother. He's they real busy now because they working on a lot of different stuff. So a big shout out to him, and a lot of shout outs to a lot of the different community people that's working hard in our community. So what we're going to do, we're going to take a break in a few minutes. And when we come back, we're going to talk about a lot of different stuff that's happening in our community, and why it's so important that we come together and focus on a lot of different stuff. I think I'm just gonna use this microphone right here. But anyway, yes, we want to continue to focus on a lot of things that's happening. And what do y'all think about the former President Trump? He is getting into a lot of different. He's getting into trouble all over the place. We gotta definitely keep him in prayer. It's a I don't know what's going on, and it's a lot going on. But I want to focus on Fort Worth because again, so much stuff is happening in our community. Shout out to Kiev Tater. He's doing a lot in the community. And shout out to Mark Carter also, and Angelico doing a lot of different stuff. And it's so many people out there that we need to continue to keep in prayer. I don't know if y'all heard the news, but my baby sister passed away, and I'm just really, really lost with that. I want y'all to continue to keep me in prayer about my baby sister. I have not been any good anymore since my baby sister passed away. But again, y'all continue to keep me in prayer. It's been very rough for me lately and stuff. And y'all can see my new news background right here. And so again, we're gonna take a quick break, and when we come back, we're gonna talk with. We definitely going to talk with and we're gonna try to get in contact with CW, see what's going on with him. But again, man, there's so much going on in our community. We need to continue to keep our community in prayer and continue to focus on a lot of different stuff. So again, this is what it's all about. It's all about the community. It's all about doing what we're supposed to be doing. So when it comes down to community environment, we have to make sure we know what we're doing. Okay, y'all. All right, y'all. We're gonna take again. We're gonna take a quick break, and when we come back, we're gonna talk more. Hopefully, we'll have some. We'll be talking on the phone with some good people in the community. So this is what it's all about. And again, we're working on. I'm gonna see what it is. We're working on getting guests on our program. We're working on getting some guests on our show. So. We probably going to be doing that not today, but we'll be getting guests on the show to talk to us about what they got going on. And this is what it's all about. It's all about the community. It's all about working together and doing some big things together. So y'all get ready for that. As TDJ say, get ready, because it is definitely going down. Again, we want to talk about this, man. A lot going on in the world of entertainment news at the same time. Hey, what's up? And hopefully we'll be bringing some people back on the show to talk to about their top story news of the day and why it's so important to focus on important issues happening in our community. We'll talk about that and get involved with that and get involved in some things that is happening in our community. We'll work on that. Let me see. Okay. Is it time? Is it time for us to go? All right, so we're going to take this quick break, and we'll be right back.
I'm Karen Diaz, and this is my Bay State story. My story begins thousands of miles away in Mexico, where I was born. I was raised there till I was 5. Then me and my mom, my brave mom, decided that it would be best for me for a better future to come to the United States. I went to Chestnut Middle School, then I went to Central. In Central, I entered into this program called a BSEP program, which Bay State provided, and we had a chance to shadow nurses all over Bay State, and that kind of sparked an interest in me working in the medical field. By the last year of the program, they provide trades to do. People could do phlebotomy, or they could do CNA, or for pharmacy. So I chose to go down do the CNA, and they paid for the whole program to get my certification. After that, we did an internship here at Bay State. I was lucky enough to be in Springfield too, on the floor, and I learned a lot. I stayed working as a PCT for I think 2 years, and then that sparked my interest as becoming going to school for nursing. I've seen some amazing nurses do great things. I seen them go above and beyond to care for somebody who is not their relative, it's not their friend, but it's just a human being. When I got accepted to AIC, I transferred from Springfield 5 to what is now called the Care Unit, or M2. By Bay State, they provide tuition reimbursement, and I applied for it and I got accepted. The Tulaski Homebuyers Program, it was a great opportunity that Bay State provided for me to buy my first house. I bought my first house when I was 23. They have different locations that you can look for houses. They try to keep it local. I believe that by doing that, it's kind of like saying, hey, listen, I believe so much in my employees that I want to bring them to the community and live here so they can make a difference, just like how they're making a difference in the hospital. They truly just want to help out their employees. They want to help them out, providing them opportunities to get a house and to go to school and just learning new things. If the resources are there, go for them, take advantage of them, just because I think that's the reason why I am where I am now, is because I went out for it. I saw.
Hi, I'm Pamela Prue. I'm a physical therapist that works at Bay State Rehabilitation Care as part of our specialized concussion team that consists of physical medicine and rehabilitation, sports medicine, neuropsychology, physical, occupational, and speech therapy. At Bay State Rehab, we help athletes get back into their game by coordinating their medical care with their school nurses, athletic trainers, coaches, medical providers, and their family. We help athletes get back into their game with compassionate and expert care, coordinating their therapeutic recovery. We also follow Massachusetts and state laws, getting athletes game ready and back in their game. When you come on your first visit, we will tailor an individualized treatment concussion care plan for you, which includes our computerized impact testing, cognitive therapy, individualized headache management, balance and proprioceptive exercises, sport-specific drills, and cardiac exertion training, all under the supervision of our medical team. At Bay State Rehab, we have cutting-edge technology coupled with our clinical expertise will help you get back in your game. We also treat non-related sport concussions. I look forward to seeing you. Please join us. Hi, I'm Pamela Prue. I'm a physical therapist that works at Bay State Rehabilitation Care as part of our specialized concussion team that consists of physical medicine and rehabilitation, sports medicine, neuropsychology, physical, occupational, and speech therapy. At Bay State Rehab, we help athletes get back into their game by coordinating their medical care with their school nurses, athletic trainers, coaches, medical providers, and their family. We help athletes get back into their game with compassionate and expert care, coordinating their therapeutic recovery. We also follow Massachusetts and state laws, getting athletes game ready and back in their game. When you come on your first visit, we will tailor an individualized treatment concussion care plan for you, which includes our computerized impact testing, cognitive therapy, individualized headache management, balance and proprioceptive exercises, sport-specific drills, and cardiac exertion training, all under the supervision of our medical team. At Bay State Rehab, we have cutting-edge technology coupled with our clinical expertise will help you get back in your game. We also treat non-related sport concussions. I look forward to seeing you. Please join us.
All right, y'all. Thank y'all for joining us for our news break. Right here on Channel 49 TV. Starting Monday, you can check out our top story news every Monday night at 7 p.m. and 9 p.m. But if you missed it Monday night at 7, we'll re-air it at 9 p.m. right here on Channel 49 TV. This is what it's all about. It's all about the community. We're going to be interviewing interesting guests on the show. And we just want to interview some interesting people that's doing a lot in this community, y'all, because we want to make sure that we promote good people out there that are doing some positive stuff in the community. And I'm gonna make a quick phone call real quick. Hope you guys are doing well today. This is what it's all about. It's all about the community. It's all about working in the community and stuff. And again, if you got something interesting going on, we definitely want to hear from you guys. Oh, I don't know what's going on with my phone. I don't know what's going on with my phone. It's acting up. My phone been acting up, y'all. It's something going on with it. All right. This is what it's all about, y'all. It's all about the community. It's all about making a difference in the community. Let me see. Okay. Y'all let me know, what are y'all plans for this weekend? And y'all do know that it's a tax-free weekend. It started on yesterday. And we're going to see, can we get in contact with CW live on the air? Let me see. There we go.
Hi, this is CW. Sorry I'm not available to take your call.
Okay. Okay. He's not answering the phone. All right, y'all. We're not going to worry about it, Albert. We're not going to worry about it. But anyway, I hope you guys are doing great. Shout out to CW. We try to call you, CW. Your voicemail came on live on the news. All right, y'all. Again, school will be starting on Monday. So y'all get ready. And we're going to start talking about these hot topics because as you can see, the city of Fort Worth is doing a lot of different production projects that's going on right here in Fort Worth with the development. You got this quick trip stove that's going to be opening up on the south end of downtown Fort Worth off of Lancaster and West Lancaster and Henderson Street. There's a big gas station. We went over there yesterday, and if you go to my news break, you can see the reports on it. And the news break is going to be airing all weekend long, man. But anyway, we went over there, and it's going to be pretty big. It's going to be a pretty big gas station. It's going to be a 2-story. They're going to have food, all kinds of good stuff there. And so we here at Channel 49 TV are very excited. And we're going to be talking about a lot of different stuff happening in our community. We want to bring a lot of people on the show to talk to us about a lot of local stuff. And as you know, on Channel 49 News Break, we're going to continue to talk about a lot of different stuff too. So you guys get ready for that. We're very excited about that and excited about a lot of the new stuff that's happening in our community. And this is what it's all about, y'all. It's all about working in the community. It's all about doing a lot of different stuff in the community. So we want to definitely keep that in mind and always remember to do some big things in the community. And I want to know what you guys think about it now that the city of Fort Worth is moving into a different direction. Where do we see downtown Fort Worth at? What do we see downtown Fort Worth at? Knowing that there's a lot going on in our city and our community continue to focus on a lot of different stuff. So we must keep this in mind that our city is going to the next level, and we must learn to work together as a community and making sure that we do the right thing when it comes down to our community and stuff. Shout out to Karen House, the talk show host. Y'all can check her out on Blog Talk Radio every Friday night from 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. We got a lot of people that are tuning in to us right now here on Channel 49 TV. And again, last night she had a wonderful guest on the show. She interviewed all kinds of interesting people in the community. And she had Tiffany Burks, who is an outstanding woman in the community who is doing so much. She's very humble. And I'm excited about listening to her. She does a lot in the community. And Tiffany Burks, if you're tuning in to us I want you to continue to do what you do, continue to focus on the most important topic in the community, continue to do what you do. And Karen Hines, keep doing what you're doing because you are knocking the roofs off of the door, of the ceiling. You're knocking those down. Continue to focus on important topics, and you got us here at Channel 49 going to continue to do the same thing. Like I say, there is a lot of development going on in our city. There's a lot of different stuff going on, not only in Fort Worth, but there's a lot of stuff going on in the city of Grand Prairie, Arlington residential, and also Dallas. We want to continue to focus on a lot of the different stuff that's happening in our community. And this is what it's all about. It's all about working and doing the right thing in our community. We must focus on the positive stuff that's happening in our community. So we want to continue to focus on that. And and by the way, we are going to bring back a lot of new programs. Channel 49 has never left. Channel 49 just did a lot of resting, but we're going to bring back a lot of old programs in our community on Channel 49 TV. We're trying to get a lot more new shows on. So we're going to be working that out. But we want to continue to focus on a lot of important issues happening in our community. Here at Channel 49 News Tip, we're going to a news station. We're going to continue to focus on the big things that's happening in our community. And this is what it's all about. And we want to see new, again, like we say, we want to see new programs in our community. We want to step it up. But I'm interested to see, here's what I'm really interested to see. I'm interested to see, will Joe Biden run for president? He said he is, but some reports are saying he may not run. Some reports are saying that not only him, but they also saying they don't think Trump is going to end up getting it. But again, I don't think Trump is going to quit. I'm going to be honest with y'all. I don't think Trump is going anywhere. Trump is going to continue to stay where he at. And even though them people trying to push for him to get in a lot of trouble for what he did, I don't see it happening, y'all. To be honest with y'all, I don't see it happening here in our city. So again, because you got a lot of Republicans that support Trump, whether he's wrong or right. A lot of them don't support, but the majority of them support him. And it's going to be very interesting to see what happened with that. And we'll continue to definitely follow up on that. And don't forget to tune into our weekend report all weekend long, right here in the Dallas-Fort Worth area. We'll continue to focus on that. And also, if you haven't had a chance to check out my new thing, y'all make sure y'all check us out with that. We're going to get ready to go off the air. And it is, some of y'all tuning into us at 7 p.m. and some of y'all tuning into us at 9. We're definitely going to be back on again tomorrow, and we'll talk about some more important hot topics. And starting Monday, we'll be back on at our regular scheduled time. WBTV will be back on at 9 p.m. We'll talk about top story news. We'll talk about different stuff going on. So, again, we definitely want to thank y'all for tuning in to us. We love you guys, and we'll be back on tomorrow right here